This time all steps are complete through 4.125.
T-minus 1 hour 25.
Centaur LO2 at 80%.
Roger.
Centaur bottles at flight mass.
Roger.
Centaur LO2 at 90%.
Roger.
Centaur LO2 at 95%. Topping started.
Roger.
T-minus 1 hour 20.
AHB is at flight pressure. Roger.
At T-minus 1 hour, 19 minutes, 47 seconds and counting, this is Atlas Launch Control. The countdown for this morning's launch of an Atlas V rocket is proceeding as planned. The launch team is not working any technical issues with either the spacecraft or the launch vehicle. Launching aboard a United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket are the Radiation Belt Storm Probes, or RBSP spacecraft. The identical twin spacecraft, equipped with a suite of 5 science instruments, will travel in and out of Earth's Van Allen belts to enable scientists to further understand the Sun's influence on Earth and how space weather can affect our daily lives. The spacecraft will fly in nearly identical elliptical orbits throughout their 2-year primary mission, and each weigh a little over 1,400 pounds. The RBSP mission is part of NASA's Living with a Star program, managed by Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. The twin satellites were built and will be operated by the Applied Physics Laboratory of Johns Hopkins University in Laurel, Maryland. The launch vehicle that will carry RBSP into space consists of a single Atlas V booster stage, the Centaur upper stage, and the 2-piece payload fairing encasing the spacecraft on board. The Atlas V booster is 12.5 feet in diameter and about 106 feet long. The booster's propulsion is provided by the RD-180 engine that produces more than 860,000 pounds of thrust at liftoff. The Centaur upper stage is 10 feet in diameter and 41 feet long. The Centaur is a liquid hydrogen, liquid oxygen fueled vehicle which produces more than 22,000 pounds of thrust. After liftoff, the Centaur upper stage will take over about 4 minutes into the flight to place the spacecraft in their proper orbits. The 2-piece payload fairing encasing the RBSP spacecraft is 14 feet in diameter. The Atlas V launch vehicle with the payload fairing is approximately 189 feet. NASA's Launch Services Program, based at the Kennedy Space Center, is responsible for the launch of RBSP aboard the Atlas V vehicle. The launch service for this morning's liftoff is being provided for NASA by United Launch Alliance. At this time, we remain on target for an on-time launch of the Atlas V and RBSP. Launch is set to occur at 4:05 a.m. from Space Launch Complex 41 at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. At T-minus 1 hour, 16 minutes, 32 seconds and counting, this is Atlas Launch Control.
Atlas LO2 at 10%.
Roger.
T-minus 1 hour, 15 minutes.
Atlas LO2 at 20%.
Roger. CISA ECS set point has been reset for 15 minutes minimum. Roger. Initiate Centaur engine chill down.
Roger.